Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Rascal Plays here, and today I'm bringing you my first impressions on FIFA 15 from playing my first game on the demo for the first time. I'll be telling you things I'm most looking forward to and the things I'm not looking forward to as much. Also bringing you guys some information which I found out from people playing the early access, which I'm furious about EA, as it kind of ruins the content which I'm planning on hoping of bringing you guys. I know it's typical, but as soon as summer ended I picked up a good old cold. So obviously I do apologise for any unclear voice or occasional sniffing, so yeah, bear with me and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So first things first, with the new cutscenes. As you can see here, a new fight scene has been added as a result of a bad tackle. Well, I say a fight scene, it's more just like pushing around. Any more than that and I would, they'd have to raise the certificate rating or whatever they do, I suppose. But I also like how other players react to events that happen as and when they do. So for example, if a player is shot in a really bad position, players around them might complain that he should have passed instead of shooting. I do really like these as it adds a whole new kind of mini storyline to it during just one single match. As things are constantly changing and it has a real feeling of realism. Yeah, I really like that. I really like it. Next, I'll talk to you about the shooting. This is another thing that EA have been working on quite a lot. I think they have made lots of positive improvements, like the ball physics. For example, by this I mean if a player shoots and you're off balance, you're more likely to have a scruffy shot or a poor shot in general. You know what I mean? You're less likely to score from a situation where you've been thrown off balance by another player. So as you can see here, I also believe the shooting has been made a lot harder for sure. And yeah, here is the same kind of shot from FIFA 14 compared to FIFA 15. Yeah, you can all see the difference. On we go to the next feature. Finally, the celebrations have been altered. Yay! I've been waiting for this since I think it was FIFA 12, 13, I'm not too sure, but yeah, I didn't think it was very realistic in the older FIFAs where the player celebrates with just the one player, whereas now, as you can see on FIFA 15, the player gets mobbed by other teammates around him, which they also react on this approach, which I really like it. However, I did spot a bug in the demo. As I celebrated with a knee slide, it created marking on the pitch. However, when I look back at the instant replay, the markings were already there before I'd even scored the goal. So hopefully they'll fix this ahead of the release date late this week. Another positive thing is the advancement in the computerized players. The opposite team are much more fluent and clever in their attacks. They will look after the ball and use a much more logical approach. You guys may be wondering how it's a good thing, playing a harder team, harder computer. Well, I believe that it makes the game more interesting, as you know, us as players won't always have possession. It'll be more spread out and be more equal. It can also work in our advantage, as it's easier to string more than 5 passes together, which is helpful if you're like me and play the passing game. I find it very frustrating when doing build-up and on FIFA 14, as the computer would close me down so quickly, whereas now build-up plays a lot easier and slower, which I'm looking forward to a lot. On to the next thing now, and that is the goalkeepers. Now, as you're probably all aware, EA have been raving about this enchantment they made on the goalkeepers. I mean, I agree with them up to a point. I think the new animation is good, and there's clearly a big step taken from playing with them on FIFA 15. But I do think that they have been made to save the toughest of shots. I mean, yeah. For example, I mean, the ball will go straight to them, and sometimes they will mess up a save. As you can see here, found that they stay very far off their line. It makes it an easy target for their lob shot. Now, as you're aware, at the start of the video I explained that I was very annoyed towards EA, and the reason for that is because I read somewhere that EA have removed trade offers between players, which has really annoyed me, and this is because I plan to bring in you guys lots of pink slips and wages. I can still do wages fine, it's just that pink slips are going to be very difficult, as if I was to win a match I would have to buy the player off the person I won it from, for that player to give me the money back again. It just wouldn't work, you know, EA tax and like, it just wouldn't really work. You know, I don't just say EA tax, but you know, you've also got the scammers as well who will just take your player. Yeah, I mean, they'll just keep the money you gave them, you know, and just buy another player with them. But I can see EA changing it, as the most popular YouTubers such as KSI and Rota Shaw, they record lots of pink slips, which I would have thought that they would have planned upon release date. It's really ridiculous how they've already banned coin buying after I think it's just one warning you get. So if I do have the support from you guys, I will be willing to buy some FIFA points for pack openings. I mean, I've seen lots of people open packs, and man, they've got some crazy players. I mean, crazy, man. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm really impressed with the new animations they have made, especially regarding the new animations and pitch wear. I've also heard some news about career mode, but I think they've focused more on the gameplay. However, I mean, I think that they've gone too overboard with the matchday presentation. They need to focus less on that and focus more on the career mode side of things, because you know, it's not all about Ultimate Team. It's not all about playing the matches. It's more kind of managing your team that people like. Yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below on things you wish they would improve, and things you're most and least looking forward to ahead of Friday. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and comment if you did enjoy the video. Please remember to subscribe. I'm going to need all the support I can from you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!